Okay. So I have to defeat this captain for some unknown reason. The map is also large. Let's see. Can get to level 18. And I got the steadfast shield. That's nice. So what the fuck? Anyway, within minutes, the town's new shipyards are reduced to burning lumber by a sneak attack. Her fleet is crippled. Even her flagship, the Feral Vixen, is no longer seaworthy. Tawny soon learns that the same pirate who killed her father orchestrated the attack to keep her from controlling the Strait of Storms. So Tawny sets out to find Captain Swift's legendary hideout, Bloody Cove, for a little retribution. Okay, so into the flood again. The explosion turned the night sky orange and woke everyone in Yanatre. I knew even before I looked out the window that the sound had come from below, from the docks, so I jumped from my bed. What was that? Blurted Pete Gurley. He sat up in bed. There was a dagger in his hand. Where he got it, I didn't know. Get dressed, I snapped as I grabbed my sword belt. Get everyone you can down to the docks. There were perhaps half a dozen people already gathered outside. Arnok the Hairless was there. So was Eight Fingers Oba. Good. At least my first and second mates knew what to do in an emergency. But the rest of my troops would suffer for reacting too slowly. I would see to that. Arnok, Oba, with me! I shouted as I ran for the gate. It took a moment to get the gate open, and then we ran around toward the cliff side of Yanatra, where the emergency pet waited. I had built a long, winding staircase down the side of the 300-foot cliff to the docks below, but it would take several minutes to navigate them. Too long. At a moment like this, I was glad Oba had suggested a faster route. When we reached the edge of the cliff, we paused, stunned at the scene below. Just a month before, we had finished the construction of 2 long docks and 3 dry docks for shipbuilding. Now, the dry docks were infernal along with one of my 5 new ships. We got to get down there. Oba grabbed my arm before I could jump across to the pole that would take me straight to the beach far below. He pointed at something. There, look, by the end of dock 2, he said. The blazing dry docks provided plenty of light. A small fishing boat, unmoored, floated up against the dock near the bow of my other ships. And then it exploded. A ball of flame consumed both the dock and the ship and set fire to 2 more ships. No one had to point out the second fishing boat, the one approaching dock 1. I saw it as soon as my eyes recovered from the previous blast. I think this boat ignited too early. It didn't do nearly as much damage as the others, but it scattered a fountain of flaming balls that rained down on the entire port. Without another word, I threw my sword belt around the emergency pole and dropped from the platform. The cliff face whipped by dangerously fast as I plummeted toward the beach. I needed to slow down or I would break my legs when I landed. Not even the mound of cushions and sand at the bottom would help. So I gritted my teeth and tightened my grip on the sword belt. The smell of burning leather filled my nostrils. The bottom came all too quickly. I dropped at the last second into the hill of pillows, but despite their softness, the blow knocked the wind from my lungs. Coughing, I crawled out of the mess and came to my feet. I knew in my gut that I was too late. There were just too many fires. This attack had been planned too well to fail. Soon, Arnok and Oba landed and came to my side. I stared at Dock 1 and saw that one ship hadn't been entirely washed with flames. Save the Vixen! Over the next few hours, we did our best to put out the fires, but we lost the docks, the shipyards, and all the ships. Only the Feral Vixen survived, and even she would require a few weeks of repairs. Flames had scorched the entire deck, the main mast had toppled over from the force of one of the explosions, and heat had damaged part of her hull. That's not even counting the dead. The prominent members of my crew gathered as I stared at the wreckage of what had been the beginnings of my fleet. What did this? Pete Gurley asked no one in particular. Fire ships, Arnok said. Black Balfour used them once when he was outnumbered by the Aratian navy. You need a boat like a dinghy, or in this case a fishing trawler. You fill it with demon fire, light a fuse and send it floating toward the enemy. What's demon fire? I asked. An exploding liquid 10 times more powerful than lantern fuel. Magic of some sort. Oba added, I think some alchemists stole the recipe from a demon, so it's everywhere now. Now we know how they did it, I said, but what I really want to know is who. Pete Gurley, find out. Uh, okay. Smooth music. We're in this together, bro. These guys wanna join? Bang. Holy cow. Okay, two of my own sailors who had been on guard that night were responsible for letting the enemy close enough to use the fire ships. The enemy had killed one of them in an attempt to silence them, but the other escaped. Fortunate for us, but not for the trader. Pete Gurley had the men talking in less than a quarter hour. Pete was an expert at that sort of thing, and what I learned was interesting. Captain Swift had orchestrated the attack to keep me from controlling the Strait of Storms. Apparently, it was seriously hamper his pirating. Although I haven't received word from Phrygiston yet, the traitor told me that Swift had the same thing planned for my shipyard in the north. Soon I would be hopeless, at least where the sea was concerned. Once again, the name of Captain Swift has entered my life, but this time I have no cause for celebration. The first time he killed my father, it had been as fair a fight as two pirates can expect. Until now, I had been willing to leave the man alone. Might even have asked him to join my fleet someday, but now he was as good as dead. I left Arnok the Hairless in command of Yanatre with orders to repair the feral vixen and start construction on a new shipyard. Meanwhile, I took Oba, Pete Gurley, and a small force south to search for Captain Swift's secret hideout, the Bloody Cove. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay, so wait, do I split? This no fucking way I kill these guys. 10 hydras. Whatever that means. Troglodytes. Oh, there's a town called Mayhem. Now interesting. Whatever. Well, that's a gold mine, so obviously I'm getting that. Sparks. Okay. Sure. Oh, dragon something. 104 of these. Okay. Just hey yo, what? What the fuck? That's a hell of a sus situation. Nice. Okay, get out, start. Sure. Wait, I'm fighting against myself. How is that supposed to work? Anyway, this town is mine. Okay, I'll try to go with nightmares this time. And then I go collect this guy. Yeah, whatever. Moral. Righteous, yo. Go explore these skeletards. What the fuck? This is disgusting. Oh, medusas. Don't mind if I do. Okay, some eyes, I guess. I guess that works as well. Man, that's so bizarre. Don't like... Oh, I don't have it. Alright. Okay, so we buy this. Let's see the horse's stats. That seems decent. I should utilize this. Okay, this. There we go. Wait, no. Why would I? Oh man. Okay. Lamb, come. Oops. Sure thing. How did I lose two of those? It's so bizarre to me. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard, I guess. I'm gonna be sit for days or what? Start bashing them. Fuck those fucking horses. Okay. Could have gone bear, but fine. More minotaurs. Yes. Another town. Okay. Why the fuck do I have these guys? These guys can only like tank or something. Ah, sure. Also, get back. Actually, I might send a guy. Okay, you guys. Go find out what's there. Unlucky. Anyway, let's... Bro, let me play the game. They don't give up, that's for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give up already. Okay. There we go. I should be getting dragons soon. Wait, these are crystals. So, okay, let's go there, right? What the fuck? Also, what the fuck was that? Well, unless he... I don't think he has shit. Right. Well, there we go. Oh shit. Okay, this is the way, I guess. Wait, this ain't... The heck happened in here? Ah, well. Start blasting. Nope. Heck yeah. Okay. Expert archery. Tight, yo. I could go for that, yeah. Holy cow, that's like badass. Man, this is expensive. I don't want to buy this yet. Okay, you go. Oh shit, what the fuck are bandits doing there? Well, that was sad. Random ass bandits out of nowhere. Okay, that's bizarre. Do I even keep these skeletons? No, I don't. This should be fine though. Great. Okay, I do like this. Fuck my life. How? Poor guys. $32 major. Okay, let's save normally and put settings quick combat. Might regret this. Wait. Did I even collect this? Wow, only 4 skeletons. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, more resources. Yeah, grab it. Okay, so this... Wait. Right. Okay, where the fuck is caravan? That's prison. Medusas. Handily defeat. This morning, before everyone woke, Oba caught me staring the direction of the Gold Sea. I had been thinking about Captain Swift, daydreaming about the moment when I finally caught up to him. I almost ordered Oba to leave, but then he said something interesting. You know, Captain Swift won't fight you unless he thinks he'll win. He'll fight me whether he wants to or not. I'm not going to give him a choice, I replied. I mean, you won't be able to draw him into a fight. You'll have to meet him on his own ground, at Bloody Cove, Oba said. Fine with me. There won't be anything left but a black scorch on the ground when I'm finished with Bloody Cove. No doubt, we'll need a ship. I hear Swift rarely leaves the deck of the Assassins. I nodded. There were plenty of pirates and rogues hiding out in this region. One of them was bound to have a ship. That was the least of my problems. Someone's gotta know where Bloody Cove is, right? I asked. If that someone exists, it could be anyone. A former sailor, the merchant who sells swift supplies, a trollop, anyone. Oh, this is like what? Teaches you one tactic skill. Okay, this. There we go. Wait, who the fuck has taxi? Okay, good choice. Man, thanks to these skeletons, I'm barely moving. Adventure. Okay, I guess this could be useful. Sure thing. So many skeletards. This is two-way. Okay. Whatever. Interesting. Okay. 80 skeletons lost. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Wait, didn't I? So weird. Okay. No, what? Wait, right. Black Dragons, right. Okay, what the heck. All this talk about Captain Swift lately has gotten me to think of one only one time I have seen the man, the day my father died. I recall Swift was a lean man in his 30s with a neat brown beard and hair pulled back in a short ponytail. I remember his blazing red coat best and the sword and dagger he wielded in combat. At the time my father had 3 ships in his pirate fleet, his own flagship, the Black Death, and 2 smaller, faster crafts. I had been given command of the Lightning Crack a year ago. It had been my first command, and I think one of my father's tests to see if I was worthy of fighting by his side. The Black Arrow was new and manned by a skeleton crew. We were on our way to a well-known pirate port in the southern Gold Sea when we spotted a pair of sails on the horizon. Over the next few hours, my father circled these ships to get an idea of what kind of target they might be. I hadn't been part of the strategy session, but I have since learned from Eight Finger Zoba that both he and Gory Gordy had recommended they leave the ships alone, especially since the Bear-like Arrow was barely had enough crew to keep her sails up. But Black Balfour never listened to anyone but himself. He gave the order to attack. 3 against 2 were good enough odds, and I think my father was convinced these were just a pair of fat merchant ships. I don't know what he would have done if they had been merchant ships though. The Black Death's hulls were already full and the Black Arrow was sitting low in the water as well. Nonetheless, we attacked, plotting a course to intercept the 2 ships. They fled to the north at first, but my father expected that. Then they turned back to the west, probably hoping to get to a safe port before we caught them. Since my ship, the Lightning Crack, had no stores, I was out in front. I was the first to see the trap. 2 more ships appeared on the horizon as they unfurled their sails and caught the wind. My father had been lured into one of the oldest pirate traps in history. The 2 ships we had been chasing were the bait, pretending to be slow and fat with goods. These other 2 ships were built low to the water, and with their sails tied up, they were virtually invisible until it was too late. The trap had been sprung. We had no choice but to fight. The Lightning Crack was fast enough that it might have had a chance to escape, but then the Black Death and the Black Arrow would be easy pickings. I decided at that moment to take a chance and try to spoil the ambush. I turned the Lightning Crack against these 2 smaller craft and ordered an attack. Let my father worry about the 2 we had been chasing. Sea battles are all about outmaneuvering your opponent. I had 3 ballista, port and starboard, and a small catapult fore and aft. Those weapons and its speed made the Lightning Crack a deadly little ship. In the first minutes of battle, I pulled alongside one of the enemy ships and ordered the ballista to fire into the sails. A lucky shot brought down their only mast, effectively crippling the craft. Unfortunately, shortly after that, a metal ball catapulted from the other ship and crashed into my deck. We were taking on water, but not so much that my crew couldn't pump it out. For the next hour, my opponent and I circled and twisted in the water trying to get the advantage. Then our ships collided. My opponent got the upper hand by spearing his own craft into the side of the Lightning Crack. I heard the ship creak and groan beneath me and I knew it would sink. "Swords and daggers, man," I shouted, drawing my own blade. "Got this swine!" By the end of the battle, only a fourth of my crew remained. The Lightning Crack was sinking fast and dragging the enemy ship down with it. We cut free and dinghies an abandoned ship. After that, we could only watch as the Black Death battled the 2 remaining craft. The crew of the Black Arrow obviously wanted no part of this fight and fled, hoping my father and I would distract the enemy long enough for them to escape. I saw the Black Death engage Captain Swift, the assassin. The ships came abreast, and like I had done, Black Balfour ordered the crew to swing across and fight hand to hand. But Captain Swift himself led the defense of his ship, dispensing death with his 2 blades quickly and easily. By the time my father made his way to the front and engaged Swift, I knew the battle was over. We had taken too many losses. The final battle was something to see though. Black Balfour put up a good fight even after Swift sunk his dagger to the hilt in my father's chest, but soon blood loss took its effect and Black Balfour laid down his guard just long enough for Swift to plunge his sword through my father's heart. Both sides took great losses, and instead of crippling himself by pressing the battle forward, Captain Swift retreated. We didn't pursue because all the fight had gone out off because all the fight had gone out of us when word spread that our captain, my father, Blake Balfour, was dead. Rip. There we go. Oh, gold mine. Okay, here we go. Give me the money. Show me the money. Sanctuary, whatever that means. No, I want the dragon. I was a daughter of a bar wench who worked day and night for the next to nothing. Back then I didn't know my father. He was never around and my mother never spoke his name. I worked at the Rusty Mug as well, sweeping the floors and delivering bread to the tables. The clientele was mostly thieves and pirates who retreated to this small port on the coast of an island to escape the laws of Aratia. Not the night went by when someone didn't get a knife in the gut over some petty argument. But what really bothered me about this murder was that I had to swab up the blood afterward. One night I noticed a red-haired pirate with a snake tattooed around his neck had been hanging on my mother more than the usual customers. They laughed and drank for hours, my mother ignoring her usual duties, so I had to pick up the slack. Late at night, one of the redhead's fellow sailors jumped up, furious about something. They drew their daggers. I remember fearing for my mother's life then, but it was over in a flash. The redhead was the victor. When I tried to run to her, she just pushed the cloth into my hands and told me to retrieve the bucket. Soon I was on my knees cleaning up the mess while someone dragged the dead body outside. My mother disappeared upstairs. Something changed for me that night. I was 7 years old. Breathtaking. Okay, more opponents. Insania. Okay, let's buy this fucking dragon. To me, dragon. Hey yo, what? Don't care about this. Is that Ajit? This kind of seems like a robbery, but fine. Wait. Fly dragon. Okay, these two shootards. There we go. Much more convincing. Yedit. Oh shit. Also, oh shit, that's a lot of money. Heck yeah. Euro acıt. Okay, so let me see. Wait, I don't wanna cast heal. That's just weird. There we go. Okay, here we go again. When I was 10, I met my father for the first time, but I didn't know he was the one. I remember people whispering his name, staring at him, and I wondered why everyone liked this man. He was charming and generous with his gold. He bought drinks for the house 3 times that night. Later, he took my mother out the town. In an amazing coincidence, I recall daydreaming that this muscular, wealthy pirate was my father, that he had come to whisk me away on his glorious pirate ship. Yeah, even in that hole I was still romantic. In the morning I was sweeping the old trashes from the common room when Black Belfer climbed down the stairs. He helped himself to one of the kegs and left a coin on the bar. Then he sauntered over to me. "What's your name, you busy gnat?" he asked. "Tony," I replied instantly. That's a bar girl's name." I shrugged. I was too mesmerized by his presence to speak. "Do you have a dagger?" he asked. I shook my head. That's when my father reached inside his black coat and pulled out a long, thin knife. "You're starting to get cute like your mother," Black Belfer said, handing me the slender blade. It was heavy and cold, but the hilt seemed to mold even to my small hands. "In a small place like this," he continued, "cute can be dangerous." He kneeled down to my level and smiled. His 2 front teeth were gold. "If someone touches you when you don't want them to, or if they even look at you sideways, you cut them. This knife here is good for slipping in between the ribs to the heart. Practice a little on some pigs or something. And one more thing, keep it hidden so no one knows you have it. Surprise is the greatest weapon you can ever have." That was the only parenting my father ever did, but I have to admit it was the greatest thing anyone has ever done for me. I still have that knife. It was the same one I used to kill my father's first mate, Gory Gordy. A week later, my mother confessed that Black Belfer was my father. Actually, I should be Skeleton State. Oh fuck, I'm dead. What the? Okay, now purple has been eliminated. Wow, interesting. Ooh, magic skills enhancement. Two years later, I was no longer talking to my mother and no longer worked at the Rusty Mug. During one of my mother's drunken fits, she revealed to me that I had an older half brother living in the same town. Nor lived in his father's house with his step-family. The fact that my mother kept this information from me all these years infuriated me because she had cheated me of something. So I ran away and went looking for Nori. Nori's father was a sailor and occasional pirate, so he was gone for months at a time. His stepmother hated Nori, however, because he was evidence of her husband's adultery. I was glad to hear this because it meant Nori had suffered a harsh childhood as well. We were one of a kind, and now we had each other. Nori, who was a couple of years my elder, turned out to be a member of a small gang of young thieves. He immediately took me in and began teaching me the ropes. It was a happy time for both of us. We stole food to eat, and after that we stole for fun just to see if we could do it. I always smile when I think about that time of my life. We didn't have much time together though, barely 2 years. Nori and one of the other boys planned the robbery together. Unfortunately, Nori was a foolhardy thief who never saw things through, so he probably let the other boy make all the plans. The fool walked right into a trap. The next day, my brother's body was found in an alley. He had been stabbed 7 times in the back and left for the rats. It took me several months to learn that Nori's partner had betrayed him to a merchant Nori had robbed 7 times in as many years. The merchant was making a point. I knew the man. I had taken part in a couple of those robberies. So with my father's knives, I made the merchant suffer, and then I tracked down the boy who betrayed my brother and pummeled him unconscious. I took the traitor into the countryside where no one would hear his screams and bundled him inside a large potato sack with just his face exposed. Inside the sack I placed 7 hungry rats. It took over an hour for Nori's betrayer to die. Wow, that's actually brutal. Okay. So I wanted to grab this, right? Dude, fuck off. Oh, that's right impossible. Advanced necromancy. Heck yeah. Oh, more skeleton. Well, anyway. Okay, let's collect all the crap. Well, that's unlucky. Oh, this town was actually decently built. It's unlucky that I don't have shit to raise vampires. Vampires vanish. Unlucky. Okay. Wow, an enemy. He was just in the backyard. Well, isn't that interesting? Month of Troll. What? This is kinda sedge, to be honest. start this fight. Okay. Picking pockets is simply not profitable, and breaking into merchant shops can be dangerous if they are guarded, so I turned my thieving talents towards banditry after Nori died. I formed my own gang and we would travel into the countryside to find a place along the road that would make a good ambush point. I turned from one of these trips with a pearl necklace around my neck and my purse heavy with gold, only to learn that my mother had died 3 days prior. I'm not sure why I stopped by the rusty mug to find out how it happened. I just had to know. The owner of the bar told me she had been sick for months and finally succumbed to the illness. She owes me for taking care of her, the owner said, expecting me to pay. Then you're out of luck, I said, turning my back. Hey, he shouted at me. Aren't you going to pay for the burial? She's dead. What does it matter now where she ends up? Drop her in the sea for all I care. I have known all my life that my mother never wanted me. She had been stuck with me though. I hadn't seen my father since the day he gave me his knife, so he certainly wasn't going to take me in. Or would he? My father's name was on everyone's lips. He was one of the most deadly pirates alive. Even the great Eratian kingdom feared him. And I was no longer some useless little girl who only knew how to use a broom. Few could match my skill and speed with the dagger, and I was even getting pretty good with the sword as well. Perhaps I could become one of my father's crew. What the fuck? Is my mouse fucked up? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm giving this up. Something this stupid auto combat. OLOL. Well, that's... I cannot cast any... Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. No, I got the shittier things. Ah, fuck me dead. Okay. Okay, now I put settings, quick combat. I'm still fear. Fucking hell, mate. That's so bad. Also, why the fuck are these trolls? In the panic of the reckoning, it wasn't difficult for me to take the place of one of the lucky ones boarding a ship that would sail through a portal. So I took a man's place in line. I was 17, but I had a pouch of jewels in one hip, a sword on the other, and my fire's dagger up my sleeve. I was ready for anything this new world could throw at me. I was even happy to leave the old one and all its memories behind. Ugh, sure. Okay. So I think we go. I don't know. More movement, I guess. Okay, I need to get rid of these fucks. Okay, let me see something. Okay, I already sent these guys. There we go. These stupid horses die for free. Okay. Go to hell. Hmm. Okay, what does this give? This is like whatever. Okay, I think this is crucial. What the fuck does this give? mana or something. What does this give? More resources, sure. What's with the skeletons, man? Can't believe my might have died actually. Okay, I settled in a new town on the coast of the Gold Sea. I was surprised by how familiar it felt to the one I had been raised in. For months I tried to join the crew on a pirate ship, but I was either too young or too female for their tastes. It took a heavy bribe to finally get work. It was a good job though. The navigator was soft on me, so I used that weakness to first learn how to navigate and then how to read and write. I learned everything there was to know about sailing and pirating over the next 2 years, but I never got the respect I thought I deserved. So I quit at the next port and strolled into the nearest inn to spend the last of my money. To my surprise, I found my father sitting at one of the tables with Gory Gordy and Oba, who at the time still had all of his fingers. It was fate, me running into Black Balfour like this, and I wasn't about to let it pass without seizing the opportunity. I walked up to my father and stood by his table until he looked at me. He winked, but I saw no recognition in his face. I'm Tony Balfour, your daughter, I said. Oh, was all he said. I'm a pirate, like you. I'm looking for work. Well, girl, the Black Death has a full crew. No room. Find work elsewhere. I felt my stomach muscles tighten. I guess I never thought he would refuse, and then my skin became hot with anger at Black Balfour for casting me off just as my mother had done. But most importantly, I felt anger at myself for following some foolish little dream of joining my daddy on the high seas all these years. Gory Gordy reached his arm and wrapped it around my hip. Maybe I can find a place for you on the ship, he sneered. In the flash of an eye, I cut Gordy's left earlobe off with the same dagger my father had given me. Gordy screamed and jumped to his feet. We both reached for our swords but stopped when we heard my father's bellowing laughter. Gordy looked at his captain surprised that he wasn't being backed up. I think that's the day Gordy decided he hated me. Black Balfour stood and patted me on the shoulder. I see you remembered what I told you. I smiled back at him and said, no one touches me unless I tell them to. Keep raising hell, girl, my father said. Sorry, but I do have a full crew. Maybe another time. And then he strolled out of the inn with Oba and Gordy. Slayer. Like I can learn that shit anyway. Oh fuck me dead. The this is one way. Like hell no, I ain't losing to this. Wait, I have 2 dragons. How is it even possible to lose? Oh, that's pathetic though. Just send them over there to have fun. Okay. Ah, fuck with that. Decent, yo. Wow, there's a lot of them though. Hey, isn't this... Okay, settings. We'll do this quick-wise. Lorelei. Right. Mayveda. Okay, sextant. We'll see about this. Okay, let's go like this. Now setting wise, I put it like this and we fight. Shit, this one is actually legit. Still no damage. Okay. LOL. Wait, what? Why the fuck is my dragon losing? Yo, what? How did this happen? Man, this feels like a robbery though. Fire damage. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Why did I... That's weird. Okay. Oops. This is bear. Also, no penalty. Nice. Okay, but I do have to remove this. Wait, there's a guy. Okay, this is the weirdest shit ever. Wait, what does she have? Sorcerer. She has nothing. Okay. What? Unlucky. Rip my horse. This one's fine. Whoa. Wait, I got feared. There we go. Basic sorcery. Not that I need it, but well. Okay, minus another one, I guess. So I should be going there. Oh, great. There's a fight going on. Hmm. I think I lose my dragon, which I don't like. Okay. Let me see you dance. Wait, what? Nah, the shit. Game crashes. But not to worry. Very good, very good. So I don't know. Maybe I just, buy some more dragons. Semi-decent, I guess. Also, fuck these guys. Also, fuck these guys. Let's see, what can I buy? No dragons here. This is pathetic. This is also pathetic, but oh well. Also pathetic. Nice prison. Okay. Get me this. Don't need. Blocked. Well, that's unlucky. Okay, let's save again, because I actually did something useful. Don't know if... Actually, I don't think I should fight. Maybe wait a bit. No had been the wrong answer. I found my father's ship, the Black Death, and watched it over the next 2 weeks. I quickly learned that the reckoning had severely hurt my father. This was the only ship of his 6 ship fleet that survived, and all the wealth and property he had accumulated during his career was gone as well. He had been reduced to a common pirate again, and he was desperately trying to reclaim what he had lost. Perhaps that's why years later he risked attacking 2 seemingly helpless ships and fell into Captain Swift's trap. When I noticed that the Black Death was preparing to set out to sea, I slipped onto the dock in the dead of night and climbed aboard, concealing myself in the cargo hold. I know now how childish and stupid I had been. What would I do if I found a stowaway? Probably the same as my father. When I revealed myself one night, I was dragged before my father. I went to him boldly with my chin held high. The sailor stripped me of my weapons, my gold, even my boots. Black Balfour scolded when he found me kneeling before him. "Stupid girl!" he snapped and slapped me across the face. That's when I found out how just powerful he was. I blacked out for a few seconds, and I don't have a soft chin like some people. Within seconds, my eyes started swelling shut. "I want to be in your crew," I said, biting back my anger. "Bring anyone before me. Anyone. I'll kill them and take their job." But my father ignored me. He stared thoughtfully out at the dark sea. "Shall I hang her?" Gordy asked. He seemed excited by the possibility. "No," my father said, saving my life. "As much as I dislike him, I respect him for that." "Throw her in the sea as she is," Black Balfour commanded. He watched as Gordy and several other sailors carried me to the side of the ship. They cheered and counted as they swung me by my arms and legs over the railing and into the black void below. Then they spat at me as they sailed slowly away into the night. My father didn't come to the rail to watch. I paddled there in the water, trying to figure out what to do. I was far out to sea, too far to swim toward land. I was as good as dead. Might as well swim down as far as I could and take a deep breath of water. But I couldn't drown myself. It felt too much like giving up, and I don't ever give up. I floated there all night freezing. My muscles felt numb, but I was still kicking slowly at the water when the sun climbed over the horizon the next day. At first it was a welcome sight, but then I started baking my skin and blinding my eyes. Still, I did not give up. When the sun set again, I knew I would not see another sunrise. I would soon be joining my brother in whatever afterlife waited for people like me. Curse you, world. You've been trying to kill me all my life. I survived my mother, the rusty mug, the childhood. I survived it all. It's about time you got something right, I shouted towards the heavens. Another night came, cold, dark. Waves bobbed over my head. I started counting each stroke of my legs in defiance of the sea that was trying to swallow me. I was semi-conscious and hallucinating when the sky seemed to grow brighter. I couldn't find the sun though, just blackness surrounded by a flickering light descending upon me like a great dark beast. Was this another mirage? Then someone said, "Ahoy, starboard!" The waves picked up for some reason, crashing against me, pushing me down. That was it. Some sea god had come to claim my soul. I was lifted from the sea and dropped on a hardwood deck. Then someone slapped my face. "You're a lucky girl," a voice said. "No, I'm not," I replied. The familiar metal hilt of my dagger was pressed into my swollen hand. I forced my one good eye open and saw my father's bearded face. "My crew is full," he whispered. "If you want to join me, you must make room." I looked around at the faces of other pirates. Unfortunately, I didn't see Gordy. So, as I came to my knees, I flung the weapon with my last ounce of strength at the nearest man. Then I collapsed onto the deck, too exhausted to move. Something dropped next to me with a hollow thud. I was now one of the crew of the Black Death. Mace. Such elegant beast. Ah, oh, nice, more gold. And here I thought I'd be getting some mesh up. Sulfur, fine. Okay, scouting. Well, I guess this should do for now. Ayo. You do you. Okay, now I can put again this quick combat crap. What the fuck do these guys do? Okay, so I need to go there, but there's also something there. And yeah, I have to kill those dragons as well. Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, is anything coming? One day. Ah, fine. To me, dragon. Ah, shite. Okay, is it possible that my mouse is crapped? Wait, what is this? Okay, I need to put you here. Okay, this is fine, I guess. No way. Come get some, you big ass dragons. Okay, let's see the hit. Okay, and what about the melee? Oh, really? Okay, shoot them down. Okay, that's decent, I guess. Now let's go there, though I don't know what there is. Oh, that's one way. Yay! What the fuck? No retreat. Well. Oh shit, I have to defeat a lot of people to get here. Okay, so I guess I came here for nothing, which is kind of sad. And this, on the other hand, man, let's go there, I guess. Let them run. More money. I don't need money. Okay. Five dragons to get more dragons. Okay. Well, it's think I cast Slayer one more. Oh, this fucking sucked. Ugh. Well, at least I get the dragon. Hey. Hey. Oh, another. This is the neutral town, okay. Okay, let's settings. I can do this quickly, hopefully. Eh. Wait, bloody Cove. Oops, settings. My mouse is actually fucked up. Quest log. Okay, not scenario information. But this is bloody Cove, which I found bizarre. Yeah, whatever. What? Okay, didn't lose anybody. Jesus Christ, there's like 52 dragons. What the fuck? Who came up with it? I think I have to start building that. This. Wow, my mouse is actually fucked up. I need to clean it somehow. Is it possible though? Well, we had a good run, I guess. Okay, let's start building things, suppose. Holy crap, where did I end up? What the fuck is this guy even doing? Okay. So the next thing is this, right? Wait. Semi-tragic. And this is all the way up. I suppose I need to just start building dragons. Oh my god, yet again. Okay, so I got the dragons in here. I got dragons in here. I don't have dragons here, but I need to get them. Okay. And of course, double click. Anyway, what we need to do is go there, right? Okay, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Get the fuck. And now we have skeletons again. What a fucking mistake. Rip my moves. So there are some things there. Wait, why am I not moving that fast? Okay, let's go it like this. That's kind of sus, yo. Put the settings, quick combat it is. Okay, right. Choking, yes. What the fuck? Who even is the blue player? Okay, so I got some. Wait. Wait, what? Nah. We don't fight hydras like that. We fight hydras like this. Okay. Fucking kidding me, I got cheesed. question is, was this the play? Also, how do I get here? No, that's still a long walk. Oh, this is hell of annoying. Did I even... Was I supposed to go here? Wait. Other players yet. So I need to kill the blue one. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Perhaps I should split my resources right. Let's say it like this and go with the... I think I need to go somewhere here. Yes, let's go like this. Okay, I got a sextant. Let me see. My beautiful mouse is all dead. I hate to see it. Okay. Let's say like this. Here comes the wait. What confuses me is I thought I would be, you know, able to travel more. Okay, this looks... What the fuck? I don't care about this. Who cares about pirates? Okay, there's something. There's the blue. Well, isn't that something? What? This shit keeps getting on worse and worse. Okay, let's try to play the game actually. Decent. Flee. Wow, what a trash. Okay. Map reveal, whatever. Okay, there's some border guards. Nice. Lula. Lula double. Okay, this should be free. Wow, but where's the fucking portal though? Okay, let me see. Let's grab a hero. Thief gas. Oi. Okay. There we go. Okay. Start grabbing things. Let's reveal more of this bizarre map. Is it faster to go like this? No, let's go like this. Bro's robbing me. Oh, another blow. Charisma. Well, I need to play this one a bit smarter. Ah, shit. Especially with this Charna. Death Knight. Melee combat. Movie Skeletards. Ah, shit. What the fuck? RIP. Okay. More stats, nice. Uh-huh. That's where that bastard attacked me from. Okay, let's buy another guy. Are you kidding me? 4 days. Never mind. I guess I'll send this. Wait, what? Fuck. Move, you big man. Okay. No. XD. Bro, they got shit for sticks. Oof. Okay, this one might get spicy. I actually might get some more army to fight this. Okay. Hey. Now, about this Yeris. Give me Yeris. Alright. Create. That's depressive. Whatever. No, my fucking left click is just dead, right? Okay, bizarre. Okay. You guys, you need to do something about this. Okay, it is a quick one, but I get the fuck out of my face. Grab some more dragons. Slowpoke dragons. Okay, grab more resources, I guess. Month of Hydra. They're shooting me here. Oh my god. I just cleared the shit and now this fuck spawned. Oh my god, what the fucking annoying. fuck him up. Oh my god, I'm being fucked up. What the fuck is this? Great. Is this the way? This is the way. No, this is not the way. My poor mouse. Okay, let's see. So I'll be saving. Whatever. And putting auto combat off. How the fuck did I lose 6? 180. Okay. Cancellation. Well, he got me good, not gonna lie. For fuck's sakes. Man. This went suboptimally. But oh well. Okay, settings. Back to this annoying auto combat. Okay. Still cannot use this, but I should be. One thing scares me though. Okay, bro, go find out where everybody is. Oh no. What in the world? Ah, dead end. Great. Where did he go though? Wait, I don't have to give up. Okay, finally. Now the mission says we have to go here. Jesus. So. Oh. Okay, let's start building. Baddest army yet again. Get the fuck out. Okay, the question is where do I send it? Iskandar. Okay, let's go it like this. No, why did I send skeletons? Sure. Okay, don't need this. Hey. Do I even have the... Oh, actually I do. Do I need gold mine though? Oh shit. Wait. Hey, there they go. Maybe I just run it down. What the fuck was that at the end? Okay, I got the I see. They kissed the door. Wait, how much does he have? Oh, he had 50 if I remember correctly. Wow, I need to get more army. How is this even? And I need to send it to Yeres. Okay, I guess we start building again. Oh. Let's see, Jeres. Sure. I think I just tried to do it without, do it like this. Okay. Where's Yeres? There it is. Guy is kissing the door. What the fuck happened here? So the game is bugged as well. It's interesting. let's save it like whatever this. Heroes Offense and wait a minute, what? I think I actually need this. We'll see. I mean, it could be useful, alright. Brutal damage. Okay, decent. Higher. No, what? Well, they got delayed, right? Okay. Ugh. Okay, let me think. I park here. Okay, actually, I think. Where am I? Okay, you go there. Jesus Christ, this mission is taking way too. At last, bloody Cove, and there, bouncing gracefully on the waves, was the assassin. I would recognize that beautiful ship at any distance. Drawing my sword, I pointed at the craft and shouted, "Let's teach those dogs a lesson, boys. Kill them all, but nobody better touch Swift. He's mine." Well, Captain. Oh my god, that's like. Holy fuck, their dragon is even stronger than... Oh my god, this is hella sus. What the fuck? How was that? Ayo. That's sad. Okay. I guess we need more. A bit more army. Okay, let's go. And I think we get rid of this fucking guys. Man, who's gonna kill 50 dragons? I mean, seriously. Okay, though there is that one thing. Month of Medusa. Whatever. Wait, this is going way too long. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. So I don't need this. Okay, this could be clutch. Forgetfulness is like whatever. This is done. This is also clutch. This is done. My mouse is done. This is useless. This is whatever. Alright. So we got some cute things going on. But I do need... Oh my god. Trolling, literally trolling. Okay. Fucking hell. $11 Wow. Okay, so I need to get here again. I think this is faster way. Okay, who is blocking the way again? Hydra. What the fuck is Hydra doing here again? It's still blocked. Go to hell. Man, this mission is so depressing. Okay, Dragon, move everybody up. I think this is the clutch thing. Okay, this is cute. I don't need this. Wait, what? Oh, really? Fuck. Okay, this gives 20 and this gives Well, all this shit for nothing. Formula. Literally formula. Okay, whatever. Three days. Okay, maybe that will be enough. Surely I have enough now. Whatever, save. Okay, let's try again. Yay, auto combat win for I don't mind actually. Ah, Jesus Christ, that was something else already.